We're live, we're live, we're live. Let's see if I can beatbox on camera. It seems I can a little bit. I have a lot of daily games that I'm playing right now. 10, as you can see here. Quite a lot. Now, that was only for like 5 seconds, so really, you'll only see that if you watch the live recap. So, I am tired. I'll be honest with you, tired today, but I had like 2 days in a row, missing 2 days. If you've noticed, I'll miss a day, and I miss 2 days sometimes, but I think I've done it like twice or so. Or 3 times. I think I missed a week when I moved back home, and I know, I guess it's more than, but it's been either vacation or, if it's not a vacation, I've not missed more than 2 days, I think one time. I really don't like doing that. Tired or not tired, I was like, alright, I'm getting on. And tomorrow, I think this might be a shorter one because of the energy level, but tomorrow I will be on for hours, depending on how long some homework takes. But that is my goal, at least. So yeah, I had a lot of homework this week, or I guess not even a lot of homework. Just a lot of things to do, being a chess club president, and then I had, a presentation, a quiz, just some things that could not get on yesterday. I say like I missed a decade. I only missed yesterday, really, but it feels like it's been forever. It's so weird not streaming, honestly. But yeah, we are on today, and we'll be on tomorrow. All right, I have 10 daily games apparently. I didn't even know when this happened, but we're gonna play a lot of people at one time apparently. Let's see. Alright, E5. I have so many video ideas, but I just don't. Yeah, I need to work on that. But I have some cool video ideas, I think. I don't know when I'll have the time to do it, but I might be able to try and plan it for next week. So I don't think I have anything big, so I may look out for a story post, although I don't think anyone's watching just yet. I'm just talking to myself, but I think I'll have to make a story. I should do some type of warm-up, I would suppose. Probably make a little bit of sense, I'd say, to get some warm-up in. I did a little bit earlier, but not a whole lot. Yeah, let's see here. Is it the volume's on? The volume's on. This is kind of annoying me. All right, let's do this way. Hope that it sounds all right, at least. But yeah, let's see now what we can do. So I have the white pieces. I'm guessing it's knight here, take. This next one, I'm assuming it's check and then take the knight. Alright, we're starting 2 for 2. Capture, you force one to material. Drop your rook down, take their queen. Alright. Our brain's warming up. I think you take queen down. What's going on, Lolo? How you doing? Take down c1. Here. Honestly, you can just go down, then you get a queen. Yep, that works out perfect. This next one, I think it's a check, and you take here on h7. Oh, you take the rook, king down. What's going on, Carman? How you doing today? I'm gonna take that queen that slid down there. If you guys are interested, I can start creating that now. We might have enough people. I do tournaments, so I do arena tourneys. I can create one. I need 3 other people to play though. So if you want to play, please type in the chat. And before it starts, if you want to play me in a puzzle battle, throw in your username, and the first one I see, I can send you that puzzle battle invitation. But yeah, let me create this tourney for you real quick. The day post thermodynamics quiz. I had a thermodynamics quiz yesterday, and then presentation today. Quiz and presentation. I like to use the tournament names as like I don't know, kind of like a diary entry to look back in the future at some point. Because I cannot think of a way to do it that really mattered to me. That's the only way that I'm like, somewhat interested in giving it a name besides today. Now let's create this. Now what's going on, Johns? How you doing today, man? Let's create this unrated tournament. Alright, just created it. About to put this in the chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And for those watching on TikTok, I'm about to put in the notes section right about now. Let me go there real quick. Oh, and another thing. Yes, I actually need to pull that up. Me and Rob Master Chess are hosting a viewer battle on Saturday. So let me go grab that link real quick. Yeah, I need this actually. Let me go over here, open this up. Google Forms. Round 3. Let's see. No, this is the wrong thing. Hold on one second. I have it pulled up, but it's giving me the view from someone who's filling it out. I need to get to the editor's view real quick so I can get you guys that link. If you're interested, at least. If you're not interested, no worries. This is not taking me to the right thing. Okay, this is frustrating. Google Forms. Sorry, this is not very interesting, but do need to get here. We need to get here. Oh, this is the wrong account. That makes so much sense. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let me get this now. Copy link. Okay, that makes way more sense. Like, why is it not working? But I was on the wrong thing. So if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, here's that link for you there. And then the tournament link is there as well if you're interested in joining in. I don't know if we have enough people or not. So let's see. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. If not, all fine. We have 2 people in. We need... Put you in the tourney. We didn't do anything. Like, you filled it out. Or let me double check. Did you fill it out? I think I saw you fill it out, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you filled it out. Yeah. You're in. I see you there. Yeah, we kind of keep it open until... I don't know. We didn't even set an end date, honestly. I don't know how long we're going to keep it open. But yeah, it's still open now. What's going on? Oh, Rob, I was just talking about you. What's going on, man? Your attorney on my Discord, be joining your team. He said, which means the 226. Ah, yeah, we can do some odds. We can do some odds for sure. But yeah, for those who are interested, me and Rob Masterchess, he's here in the YouTube chat, so you can also ask him some questions about it. But we're gonna have a viewer battle on Saturday, be round 3 of it. He won round 1. My viewership team won round 2. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that round. And we got to talk about how we want to do scoring. I don't think we should do like something too crazy the first time we add a scoring. Like, it should be mostly the regular, but we should do like something like it's just our thing. Like, okay, we'll score this and give a point to the team. I don't know how we can do that, but I don't know. What do you think? Am I the top seed? I think it's not like seeding, but you're on my side, the highest rated, yeah. But there are no masters, no. We haven't had a master play in this. Almost, I think. Man, I'm trying to think what we could do. We'll have to talk about it tomorrow. Tomorrow, do you want to see if we can figure out that and then the dual camera? Or not dual camera, you know what I mean. Like both of us being shown at the same time. But yeah, for those who want to join in, we need 2 more people. 2 more people, please. So it does not get canceled. If not, all good. But how's school going, bro? How is school going? And 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here. Let's see. Do we get enough people in it? This feels so weird. Okay. Do we get enough people in it? Let's see if we do or we don't. If not, all cool. I can like puzzle battles. And then, yeah, there. Appreciate those likes for closing in on... Got a like there. Closing in on 5. Yes. Oh, bet. Yeah, we have 3 people in. What's going on, Eli? We need 1 more person in 2 minutes. 1 person in 2 minutes. How class is going for you? I know you said you're enrolled in some classes right now. And I had 2 days. They weren't even that hard. It was just things that were at top of mind. A quiz and then a presentation. So I had to lock in for those. But yeah, I'm just... Honestly, I still have to lock in. I have something I have to do, but it's not due till next Thursday. So I got some time. What's going on, Jonas? Yeah, we have 4 people, so not get canceled. However, the more the merrier, so if you want to join on, you still can. Absolutely. Yeah, 1:40 left. Let me do some quick puzzles before this tournament starts here. I'm thinking this has to be... Oh, I guess not. I was say it has to be Rook take. Apparently... Oh, you take the knight. Really? Oh, that's something. I did not see that. All right, this next one. All right, let's think. The bishop here is kind of hanging. Oh, it's not hanging, but you're attacking the bishop. Let's look at the... point out the obvious. Point out the facts. Taking there. It might be take... Oh, I think it is take rook. It's take rook there. Rook down. But they could go bishop back. That's kind of the problem. I think this is the first move, though. Yeah, I think this is the first move. I just have to figure out the rest of it. And I am correct in that assumption. This is the second move. Now, the third move is where I don't see it. Because how could you even do this? Even if you went here, could they not just go king up? Or I guess at that point, you get 2 minor pieces and the... Yeah, okay. That might just what they're saying. This one, you get 2 minor pieces and a rook for it. And on computer, I'm sure, yeah, a lot of that is winning for black. I mean, I guess it is. I don't know if it's the most obviously winning thing ever, though. But I think it is apparently winning there. So we got a puzzle right before the tournament started. We'll take that as a good omen there. Hopefully, we can get a win. I don't know if we'll win the tournament. Get a win and start the game off. Well, we'll see that with who we're playing. But we'll try and give him a run for his money here. And thank you all for joining in. It's 4 seconds left, but if you're watching and you still want to join, you still can. If you're on TikTok, though, you can join in. Join my club. It's PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. And once you're going to go to the notes section, there'll be a link for this tournament here. But yeah, the knights are here. They go bishop c4. We're going to take here in the center. d5, attacking their bishop. Oh, a sacrifice. Wait. Oh, the best move here is queen e7. I know, I learned this before. How did I forget? It's queen e7. Yeah, now they're winning. Q e7 is the right move. Man, I just for a quick second thought it worked. Because there is a line in this where you do king x f7, which is why I did it this way. If they do, I forgot the exact move order, but it's some way they do it, this doesn't work. This does work, though. So now I'm just losing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm just losing. That's frustrating. Because I knew that. I knew that, too, man. Oh, well. That is a tough one. Because now the problem is, if you go back, just queen over kind of wins the game, right? And if you go here, oh, no, yeah, just queen over, because you can go up. And then if you go up, they just take your knight. How did I let this happen so quick? Yeah, I think it's over. I think this one, dude, if I just, queen e7 is completely winning. They just went over the fact that I would not find it, or not remember it. Okay, well, I can't go to the pass. Queen 4, oh, queen down. Yeah, but, oh, that's not me. Okay, we're down 2 pawns. That in itself is probably enough for it to be a big issue, but nothing I can really do about it. Queen's going to go over. Hoping to go to an endgame, but they avoid the endgame. I would also avoid it. Like, there's no need for them to go for it right now. Up here to c6, guarding the knight sliding in. But with my king so open, like, I just don't really have much of a chance, I'd say. Here. Check. King down. Oh, yeah. Alright, we can just resign this one. This one, very clear what's happening. But I'm pretty sure, I'm going to analysis, that you can just go QE7. Like, my memory jogged after the fact. But I think if you... Yeah, it's because you can go Queen E7, I think. Yeah, it is. That's the best move. I will remember it after the move is made. That's tough. But yeah, after this, they can't do anything. Because even the best move is Queen E2. And then you just take the knight. Yeah. I knew... Or I guess I didn't know it. I guess I knew it just after it happened. I remembered it. My brain did not recall in a time of need. But yeah, let's go to this next one here. We're starting off 0 for 1. Can we get a win? Back-to-back black games. We have a different result. The Petrov again. Bishop c4 this time, or a different third move. They take in the center, which is actually the best line. I'm just going over that with someone at my chess club about playing against the Petrov. I was telling them how bad it is. Like, I play it. It's not a very good opening. We're going over the best lines. Like, if White plays the best move, it's like plus 0.7 for a very long time, which I know. Like, I kind of knew it was better. It's just at this point, I'm not gonna switch it up. Although I know it's not the best opening, honestly. Yeah, knight's gonna slide forward to c6. Why did I do knight c6? That's not right. That's not right at all. Not sure why I went there. Huh? That's not a good move. Well, I guess. Oh, I see why I did that. I'm considering going to a queenside castle in case they do that, but I think they're going to kingside castle. So now I feel like I wasted knight c6, honestly. But it's not the worst thing. It's not like it's a losing decision. It is kind of, my c-pawn just can't go forward is all. As you can see here, they're just attacking this, which they couldn't have been able to do otherwise. I think I'll go knight here first. Because yeah, they probably just want to take the bishop. So I'm going to try to develop and get rid of this and allow my c-pawn to push forward a little bit, is my thinking. Yeah. Oh, they take the knight, really? Okay, I'll take with the bishop. I don't think I have anything hanging right now. They push pawn forward. We're going to attack their knight real quick so I don't have to get with my bishop pair. They must go knight back, yeah. Bishop back here. They go knight here, I guess, which... But then you can go here. Yeah, bishop here, and then back, and your bishop's safe. We also can slide over. I'm liking this position right now. I'm going to go over here with the rook on the open file. And they want to trade. That's not what I want to do. But I don't have much of a choice because they're kind of active there. And a very important, you have to go d5, I think. Because they push down, you might just be losing. Queen up, so the rooks can talk, and my queen won't be sliding over. Now if they take the rook, what's the ratings? We have 2600, 1700, 1100, 700, 2000, and 1400. If you want to join in, here's the link for the tournament if you're interested. Let me just send that to you real quick. There it is in chat. Yeah, but we're in this game in the mid, like at the midpoint. I'm trying to decide my next play here. Like up here, they could go back. Right, but that doesn't, yeah. There's really nothing I'm seeing here that helps me too much, honestly. If we go up, that's just hanging. Let's go back and play defense. Yeah, I don't have a great plan, honestly. I don't have a great one. This is a very weird position. Like their knight on g4. I don't see that too often, but their queen is over here guarding any kingside attack. No, they can't get on any of the dark squares. That's the one good thing. So definitely want to keep my bishop, and it avoids being attacked with g3. Want to keep the tension here. So yeah, I guess I should start there. Let's start at the knowns. You can't go over because of knight down. As good as that looks, you can't go for that. Maybe I will go for this, though. I think that does something, yeah. And we could... The problem with pushing again is if you take, they take this way. That's kind of an issue. Maybe... I'm going to say maybe here, but knight down might be their response. So just bishop back. They could still go knight down, I guess. But then you have g6 as a response. But they push towards the center. And attack. They have an isolated pawn now. They go for the rook trade. I kind of expected the rook trade as they want to alleviate the pressure here. But luckily the queen still guards this, so they can't just push down. So we can go rook over, and the bishop will guard that. And we still have h4 there. What's happening? So I do arena tournaments, so anyone can play in those. It's unrated. If you'd like to join in, the link's there in the chat. But if you want it, again, just ask. I can put it there one more time. Yeah, rook slides over to try and stop the pawn from pushing. I think it does stop it, right? They drop their knight back. Just push. And then push. Or no, now we can go bishop up, right? And... We have 18 seconds left. That's not a whole lot of time. I need to move a little quicker. Wait, no, wait, that doesn't work. Hold on, that is... Oh, that does work. Wow. That's crazy. That actually works. I was not intentional. That actually works completely. That's crazy how chess works there. Did not see that at all. It just happened that I had a good position, and I was blessed with that there. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even realize that I pushed there. I opened up my bishop. It was just a blunder, honestly. There's no way he's really 2,000. Man, what's your rating? What's your rating? Yeah, let's go to the next game here. Let's see if we can go on a 2-game streak. So we're on a streak here. Hopefully we can win this next one. Let's see. We're waiting for a game here. What's going on, Kobe? What's going on, Jessica? How the class is going for you, Jessica? Stressful, not stressful yet, or still in the early stages? We can watch a game in the meantime. Let's see. Wang versus Bozo here. Looks like Wang... Oh, Wang I think is winning with the rooks going in. What's going on, Apple Key? Good to hear, good to hear. How the soccer games go? Let's see. Early stages, yeah. Same here. This was the first week I really had assignments. It went good, though. Appreciate that, Kobe, yeah. Some hard work to get here. Some hard work to get here. And Apple Key, thank you for those likes for closing in on 100 there on TikTok. But playing 2600 again. All right. Can this game go differently? We got cooked in like a couple moves last game, honestly. Yeah, pawn here to h3. Bishop d3 castle, I think. On this next move, yeah. Bishop b3 here. What does that mean? I don't know. Is that like an acronym there? For you, Chess Yoda. What's the last one stand for? We can castle here. 20. Maybe 2300 rapid. I'm sure you can get to 2000. Like, do you play Blitz? I'm sure you can get to 2K Blitz. I play Entitled Tuesday, first time in a while. 5 out of 11. Did you play any like top grandmasters, or are you playing, or is most of the field? I guess most of the field is probably what. Although also National Masters and FIDE Masters. Oh, you stay away from Blitz. That's what I want to say. Like I promise, if you're 2300, there's no way you're not 2000. Appreciate that, Gaming Hero. We got a new subscriber there. We're sitting at 513, closing in on a goal of 515. Mostly 2700. Dang. Any over the board tournaments anytime soon? 2 international masters. Dude, this is crazy. This is like a normal day for you. I guess you say you haven't played it. They don't play it all the time. Then we can go queen here to e2. I think the problem is they could go up maybe. But I guess you could go back. Oh, no. You can't. Yeah, no, never mind. Because you go up, they can go here. And then you have to go back and they go there. And then f5. So you can go queen over instead. But you can't go queen e2, I think. You push pawn forward. We go bishop here, attacking their queen. They push. Nah, I guess it doesn't do too much. Is it just queen over? That feels kind of simple. Is it knight? Maybe knight back. That might be the simplest way to attack. Which is way to trap their rook down there. But I don't think there is. We're also down about 30 seconds. So we're going to have to move quick on these next couple turns anyways. Let's see. They are counterattacking. I guess rook all the way down. Because we can't go back because of the fork, sadly. Oh, they still go for it because it's just hanging, yeah. Bishop drops back. Rating on my press, barely used. It jumped 200? Like, how does it jump without you playing? Are you saying, like, you grinded the 200 points? But yeah, we're looking. I think we want a pawn here in the center. What's going on, Zach? How you doing today, man? They go queen forward, I think. Knight here. Okay, they go to an endgame. This is just a winning endgame. I have to figure... Oh, is it? Did I mess up? No. I think you can still go here, right? Because otherwise you would have lost there on a4, I think. I'm pretty sure. They go for the trade. Now it's about how do I hold on to this. Oh, they're going to go rook down. I get it. Okay, rook up. Yeah, I don't think I can stop them. I think they're too advanced, maybe. Oh, no, the problem is they can't push, though. They have to get their king here, but they go back, I go up. They go up, I go over. They'll take, I'll take theirs. See, it doesn't work. I think I can keep this extra pawn. I don't know if I have enough time to win or draw it, though. But I think it is a decent position. We can go king d2 after. And then king d3, I think, on the next couple moves. Afro tech. I've not heard of that. What's that? Is it, like, around me? What is it, though? They can go here to... they drop back. So they do admit they can't stop me there. We're going to go pawn forward here. I think still king up. Rook over. Rook up, rook over. Okay, I have 25 seconds left. This might be an issue. Back. 20 seconds. I'm just moving too slow. Yeah, we're trying to get over and they realized it. Very, very good, very good. Bro, I figured it out too. I'm just not gonna do it because I'm too low on time. Oh man. Well, I don't know if I figured it out actually. I thought I did for a second, but I don't think so. 2 seconds. Tough. I think this is a draw though. I think I did draw it. Yeah, because they can't. I just moved too slow. The problem is that once you take the pawn, you can just connect the B and the C pawn, and they couldn't. Maybe I would have won. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Dang. Well, we do get the loss there. That was a fun game. It is a win. Okay, I was say they can't take both pawns. I think. I was like at least a draw because I look at it. They can't stop both. Tough, tough, tough. Let's see. Acting. Oh wait. Appreciate that, Kobe. It is, man. That was. I'm gonna think about that one for a while. I'm thinking about that one for a while for sure. CEOs network. Oh, where's it at? Like, is it in Michigan or is it where, like in New York or in a Midwestern area? Let's see. What's going on, Arthur? Yeah, it was a very nice win for them. They used the time there. Excellent. We're gonna go up. Bishop D3. We lost both games. In the first game, he cooked us. It wasn't really much of a competition. I did get cooked. Second game, I think I played pretty well. Just horrible time management. Because I think I lost by, what, like 20 seconds or so. So it wasn't even a second, sprawl or something. When we were both low on time. He had enough time the entire way through. I'm going to try pawn 4. They can go knight in, though. Which might be a problem. I still want to go c4. Because if they go there, I guess I'm fine training the bishop. But they don't go for that way. If you take, their knight gets a great square. So I think I'm going to go up. They can still go knight in. I go queen up now. Also could have maybe tried that. But I think b4 is more important. Because now they can't play a5. Or they can, but if they go a5 first, then I can never go b4. I think this was a more important move to find. And then b5. Honestly, I could just go a5 next, I think. They push forward, so they're also attacking. Take. No, that doesn't work. Oh, could you take. Do it this way? Because now take and then knight up, or knight back. That might work a little bit better, though. They take here. You can't take. Oh, no, you can. You can. I think you can. Yeah, you can. You can take here. Right? So now you're up a pawn, and now you can go knight there. Alright, that's a pretty cool tactic there. You can't go... They take... You take with check. And then knight... Well, first you can do this. You have a few things you can do. Take. Now, where is it better for the king to be? That kind of decides the... Oh. I think it's better for it to be here. And then take here. So now your plus 3 pawns here is white. And you have a knight active, but you're 3 moves before getting your rook involved, which is the problem. So even if you have a mating idea, or I'm saying you, like I'm white. If I have an idea, it doesn't matter. Like king, rook is 3 moves. That's kind of slow here. That is, let's see. King up. Now is it knight here? That might be a mistake. I think it is. Here, oh, queen down, I guess, but... Oh, now you can't push. Maybe I can try knight here, though. I think I'll do this. Knight here. And they can't slide rook over if you're worried about mate. Because then that's, they'll get mated first. Well, actually, there'd be 2 mates there. If they go rook over. Oh, now it's perfect. They can't go queen down. So now, wait, I think there is something. I can force them to lose their rook. But there has to be mate, though. Doesn't it? If you go over, king, nah. I guess we'll just get the rook. I don't see mate. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost blundered. I thought they could go rook over, but you have a check and then F. Yeah. Well, they're going to show it. I thought I messed up for a second, and now just up. Now they can't mate you. Now can I go king over? That actually might work, because king over, and now you get your rook active. If they went queen there, it would have been kind of a problem. But we have a check first, and now there's going to be mate. Because the queen has to go to h5, I think. That was fun. I think that's mate. Yeah. All right, we got the win there. Let's go to the next game. we're not even on a streak. We lost to first place there twice, and we gotta win both games after. Can we continue this one streak and get to 3 points a win? Only 2 points a win is not going to cut it in terms of placement here. Contemplating it. Oh, what are you going to do now? Let me go pawn here to c6. No, these games are not rated, Kobe. If you want to join in, the way you can join, if you go to my club on chess.com, it's PJ's Chess. The same thing as same username, my TikTok username. Just put the same thing in there. And then once you're in it, go to the notes section. And then there is a link for this tournament. Wait, let's see. But yeah, we're waiting for their move on a bishop here. Are you talking to me, Hero, or someone else in chat? Yeah, bishop here. They move their queen up quickly. Okay, I guess we'll take first. Catch you later, Yoda. Yeah, dude, I could not figure it out. I just moved too slow, man. I moved too slow. I thought I did well in the defense of it, and I won that pawn there, I think, on c4 eventually. And I was trying to trade down, but I couldn't think of it. I couldn't find the moves quick enough. So, like, I think this is right. I was like, I don't know, even second guessing, just calculating. Me? Okay. So 1v1s, this is a tournament I'm hosting. If you want to join in this, here's the link for that tournament, for the tournament here. I don't really do 1v1s unless it's between matches, honestly. That's the main way I do it. And usually like a 1-0 bullet. I don't know. I guess up. I want to go here, then knight here. Or queen up. Because, yeah, I don't know what side they're castling to. Well, they go that side, okay. Looked like they were going to go for a king side attack, though. So I was a little concerned. I'm not too worried if they push there. Go rook over in the center of the board here. You want to do history? Okay, okay. My mom's a teacher. Teaching could be noble. I actually no. I know a few teachers. I have a cousin who's a professor. My mom's a teacher, and my friend's mom's a teacher. And actually, no, two of my friends' moms are teachers, actually. Yeah, pawn pushes forward. We could push. Doom. The problem is, I'm imagining there's some type of mate at the end. So I kind of want to go there. But I also kind of want to go here. This could be wrong. It's just my instinct. Go knight here in the center. I ended up taking the other way first. This is definitely what I prefer. I'm a minute 10 seconds, though. A minute 10. Appreciate that follow there on TikTok. I was not able to catch the name, but still appreciate it the same. The queen's going to slide up to get off the file with that. And now we can go rook over. Now in 50 seconds. So the next few moves, it doesn't even matter what I do. I just have to move the pieces at this point so I don't lose on time. But yeah, queen here to e7. Kind of a no-brainer. Not sure if it's a good move, but it's a no-brainer because you have to get off the way of this file. That's why I say they have another file, though. So it's not like it's an immediate fix. Is queen in the center the best? Or is it queen here? I imagine... Well... I just want a queen trade. We have 58 seconds left. We've already cut the gap a little bit. They spent almost 30 seconds their last few moves. We spent 5-ish. So that's like a 25 second in my favor. Should show you how much I was down. I just gained 25 seconds on them and I'm still down 20 seconds. But it is trending in my direction with the clock situation. We just made some quick decisions and live with the results. And it's working out. We're evening out on time. And they're barely up now. Now they're still up. And they still have a better position, you know. What I did give up for this is an isolated pawn here in the center. I think it was worth it, honestly. I don't think I would have found much better with such time remaining. And now we're equal. So this is going to be a time scramble. And that's way better than it was just 2 moves ago. They're looking to bring their knight in here. The best I could do... Oh, king over, right? Oh, no. I should have just done it. Yeah... I should have just did it. Oh well. I am losing right now. I made a mistake, a miscalculation. I could have just dropped the pawn and gone to an okay endgame where they might have beat me. I don't know. Maybe they would have. Yeah, I'd say knight here is kind of difficult to play against. Bishop down. Now I'm gonna lose a pawn anyways, and it doesn't, and it's worse. Oh no, they had a better move. They had a way better move, I think. Yeah, they could have just taken that, and they would have been winning, I believe. Now, I might actually be winning, and I'm up on time. So that's definitely a huge win for me. But if they find the other move, it's just over, I believe. But pawn forward here. Yeah, now there's no, how do you say? There's nothing they could really do that's an immediate victory. Like, I'm not saying it's a win, but they had some immediate threats there on the board for a second. Yeah, they have limited time now. I think they played for too high of accuracy. Like, I'm fine if I lose this pawn. Like, I'd rather lose the pawn and their knight is gone. Because the knight on the end, it could have checkmated me realistically. Yeah, they have a second left. Wow, I turned this around. We get the win. On a 2-game win streak there, we will definitely take it. You feel bad for the 500. I don't know. I feel like the 500s always get a good game against me. Whoever, if I'm playing someone that I'm supposed to be way better than, equal to, or worse, it always seems to last for a little bit. Unless I just blunder. I don't know. Just because the way I play is not... I don't go for, like, tricks and traps, really. Like, I play everyone the same. And then when they mess up, they mess up. Like, sometimes it never happens. Sometimes it's move 5. Yeah, we're going to castle here, h6, and maybe bishop f5 next. Hopefully we can... Does your rating increase, Klaus? I don't remember being 1700. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think this is up, though. If so, congratulations. If not, I don't know why I did not remember your rating. But I do not remember being 1740. We can go queen here, offering the trade next, because the knight's guarding the square. Yeah, up. We want to move quick. Last game we won on time, but I don't want to be down a minute. Like, I don't want to constantly be down a minute and have to make up a minute of time. So I don't know. I don't know why I thought this was free. Yeah, why did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. So you could take there. Yeah, so many issues with that, I think. I don't know why I did that. Don't know why. I can't even explain that one. I thought this was a fork, and they had to go bishop back. Just missed it. So I guess you just miss things sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, drop back so they can't take my bishop, and we're doing okay on time. Definitely much better than last game. I will say they created kind of a hole here in the center. Yeah, here, because we want them to go back so their bishop doesn't guard the square. Yeah. So now they can't push. And I'm gonna go here. And then rook over. Or are we gonna bring this other rook over as well? It doesn't really matter which one I would say. Appreciate those likes there. EV on TikTok. Close again on 100. I think we just hit 100. Much appreciated. I'm thinking here we can go rook e8. Well, first time I started. Oh no. I don't know if you mentioned that to me. Sorry, man. I'm sorry about that. That's probably pretty a horrific thing. Yeah. No. I'm sure that is doing some, giving you some thoughts. So you can go knight back here. Maybe to take there in the center. And Evie again, appreciate those likes there on TikTok. If they take, we can take back with the knight. So what do you want to do besides being a history teacher then? What's the revelation you came to? I think this traps their rook. Because we have the bishop pair here. Oh, this is actually just free. That's perfect. Now, we might up a lot of material for almost no cost here. They might resign, honestly. Because you can just take this next. And then their knight is in bad spirits as well, honestly. This kind of is going very good for me. Since losing that game, maybe that's what I need. I'm on a 3-game streak if I can close this one out. Against some tough competition. Yeah, we get the win. It was against 1700, 1900, 1700. So, not easy whatsoever. We're on a 3-game win streak, and we've stormed to take second place there. But first is 8 for 8. So, it doesn't really matter too much here. I am sitting in second place. Ahead of Wang, though, by 2 points. And if you'd like to join in, you can still hop in this tournament. Let me put the link one more time for you if you're interested. There it is if you did want to play. Yeah, we're waiting. We can watch a game in the meantime while we're waiting for a game. I'm thinking Feingold and Klaus here. It's looking like, I don't know. This isn't bad for Klaus at all. Bishop back. They have double pawns. I'm imagining c5 is not impossible to get off. Oh, I don't know. I think I would have went the other way. Yeah, I think I would have. Yeah, I think I would have went bishop to e7. Cause now, it's feeling very condensed here for the black pieces. Oof. Oh my god, knight c5 is just a crazy positional move. You can't take. That would be game over, I think, if you took the knight. That's kind of why they're fine with it being like it's not even a threat for them to take it. Because if you get a pawn there, that c6 pawn and c5 pawn, or c6 and c7 pawn are completely just over with. They're playing Wang again. They took second from me, so I have to beat them in this game here in order to claim it back. Pawn forward, knight up, bishop here to d3, take. All right, so right now this is a decent position. We're gonna knight here towards the center and push e4 next. Let's bring their knight somewhere. I'm not sure where their knight. We're going to castle here. If they push, we can go a4. If they push down, queen down. Man, I mean, I think you gotta do what you're feeling you gotta do. And that's what it is. I say go for it. But yeah. And go e4 next. If they take. This is not hanging by any means. They can still go e4. Boom, 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 boom. And then queen e1, I think, on this turn. But they take this first. I was not expecting that. They don't take the pawn at all, really. They're fine with pawn forward? Okay. I'm curious about this. Maybe it's not as good as I'm thinking it is. I thought it would have been like, I cannot allow this to happen under any circumstances. I'm going to go b3 now. I'm sure they'll take. Like, there's no way they don't take the pawn there. So we're going to just pre-move that and try and save some time because we know we're down a minute against the same opponent last game. Yeah. So pre-move when you can. I don't know. Give me the open file. I feel pretty good about, to be honest with you. We can try, I think, this rook over. I may see their vision. It looks better than it is, I think, because now c3 is kind of weird. I think we're going to push for g4, g3, though, and try and swing our rook over. That's the quickest thing I can see. Or the only thing I could see is a better way to put it. Anything else feels like kind of a wasted plan. We just have to go for the king here. They're bringing the knight in defense, but we have the... What is this? What's the word for this? We have the semi-open file. This is the only advantage. If you take, you kind of get rid of it. But also, nah. Can you take? I don't think I'll take. Because if they take it, then my rook just takes. Yeah, that's fine. Take. But they don't do it that way. Well, now I'm fine. Because my worry was they would get an immediate queen attack. If I lose this in the end of this, I really don't care. Like, if I'm going for the king, this is more than okay. We're just going to slide our rook over. I'm not at all moved by this. Maybe I am, because you can't push c4 now. So, I can see how this does not end up going my favor, to be honest with you. But I'm going to trust my instinct. If my instinct's wrong, I just got to live with it. This is what my gut is telling me. Where'd you learn to play? My father taught me. Actually, all three of us, or you, me, and my dad are all named Steven. But yeah, he taught me how to play. He's more of a casual player, but he does know. He's like 1,000-ish USCF rated, I think, give or take. But yeah, they push for it. Now my whole attack is done. Really? It's done. But, oh no, that was such a wasted move. Ah, I wish I could get that one back. And that one. What am I doing? I'm not even looking. One, I could have just taken this. Two, I could have just gone rook up next last turn. Oh my god. I don't know what yeah, if I lose this game, I'll be kind of annoyed. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing right now, man. Whatever. Alright, mistakes are gonna happen. I gotta Live with the mistakes. These are some crazy ones though. This is horrible. I don't know. Yeah, this is horrible. I was completely winning. If I just go rook up, there is nothing they could have done. Like, not even an exaggeration. I don't think there's anything, because you could have just sacked there eventually, I think, if you triple up. But obviously, I missed like 3 straight moves, and that's not the case anymore. So, now we have to figure out a way to make this position good. Not exactly sure how I'll do that, but we're going to have to figure out a way, or we're going to lose. So, it's not like I have much of a choice. The only good thing is a knight to knight connection is a pretty good connection. Let's just go back. They have 20 seconds. That is that's the good thing. Yeah, so like, well, they're just gonna go there. They move their queen inward. I don't know. I don't know if they have enough time. That might be the issue. They don't have enough time. Boom. Okay. Okay. I don't have any long-term plan, but I have short-term plans, and that's all I really need when I have 5 seconds. I don't need a genius idea. Really, they sack it? Okay. Well, they have 2 seconds left, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Pawn down. Yeah, they're just too long on time. 1 second. And there is the game there. Let's go to this next game. Hopefully we can go on a 5-game streak. Oh yeah, you guys can do it together, right? Or maybe not the same area, but I know I've seen, oh man, I've seen people do, or like shared sermons. Yeah, E4, F4. Okay. The King's Gambit. This is not my favorite open to play against. I don't remember how. As in Knight C6. I know you can play D5, the Faulkner counter gambit, but I was told by a King's Gambit player to not play that because of how difficult it is to hold on. I'll have to watch a new video because I'm seeing this and I am thrown off completely. I don't know how to counteract this. Now this might lose a pawn though. Or no, I won't lose it, but this is not the best. This is not the best. Very good implementation. I don't want to take it, the queen. But yeah, I mean, I don't have much other... Yeah, I guess we're going to have to do that. Really? I was expecting them to take with the pawn. Now this is isolated. This might be an issue. You always play it? I know how to play it, but I was talking to a player. I was like, okay, I'll give his advice some credence. I'll just see what it's about. Because he was saying to stop playing it, because unless you play it perfect, which also was my issue, I don't play it perfect. It's difficult, but I usually, like the videos I've watched on it are just the Falk Bear, really. Just like E4, you know, the D5 pawn push. 700 ELO, what I have to do, I've been practicing. I'm really good at making less blunders than before. One time I did 0 blunders in 1 game. So what do you have to do? I mean, honestly, I think that, I don't know. I feel like practicing is a good thing to do. Like, you're doing the right thing. Chess improvement isn't linear. So I wouldn't be upset if you're practicing and you're not seeing an immediate result. I don't feel like it's something that you can say you put in X amount of hours, you will get this much better. I don't think chess quite works like that. So I would say, yeah, just keep practicing. If you're stuck for years, then I would say that's when it's like, okay, maybe something. But if you're like just hitting a wall for a little bit, I don't think that's too bad. But yeah, I'm big on working on calculation ability. That's what I focus on the most when I'm doing it. So that's what I would say. Just doing puzzles you don't know the answer to. What's going on, Rav? And then I think yeah, I mean, it sounds like that's what you are interested in doing, man. I don't see that's your passion. That's your passion. I say go for it. I believe in doing things that make you, I don't know if happy's the word, or fulfilled, or just what enjoy I'm a big believer in happiness and positive. I don't know, what is the word? Is it fulfilled? I don't know, fulfilling? Maybe it's fulfilling, yeah. But doing what you want to do, I guess, is the ultimate thing. I try and do that. Let's see. You join next. All right, we need a battle for second. Because right now, first is locked up. First is locked up. We'll have to battle for second place, you and me. 2 advanced chem classes. 1 should be hard business class. A hard bit. Wait, why are you taking a business class again? Is your major, is yours like mine? I think you said it's different than mine, though. Because mine is like a third business. Or is it just for fun, or is it like a college requirement? Because I know you said, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Your major, I know it's something STEM because of Calc 3. But what is it exactly? Oh, an elective. I see. Oh, 28 seconds. Oh, whoa, 28 seconds. Uh-oh. Hold on. We got to, hold on. 28 seconds. Uh-oh is all I can say. It's uh-oh. It may be cooked. That actually might have cooked them. If they go king over, they might just be winning. But without king over, I should just be able to win this game. 22 seconds should be enough time now. I don't even want them to do that. Because, as I think about that, there's not really a need to do it this way. Okay, honestly, just in case I mess up, let's just go take the pawns. Alright. Now we should be able to just check. And then, okay. And I never can get too close to the queen. So 11 seconds, we should still be able to get the win. 11.6, yeah. Boom. Alright, there we go. We get the win. We're on a 5-game win streak here. Med school, man. That is something. That used to be my dream to be a doctor. Then I learned that I have a phobia of injuries. Like sports injuries. Like I just cannot look at that. I want to be a sports medicine doctor. Not me. I was wondering if you could help me by answering one of my games. After? Yeah, we can try and go over a game between the tourneys. It's not too much time, but I can definitely try to, Yeah, we're playing Wank here again. They're trying to take my spot by beating me here in this one. Just do research. So, like, research at a lab type of thing. Yeah, pawn forward, up. Yeah, I mean, synthetic biology, that probably has a lot of weight in itself. Yeah, med school? No, that's a little bit. The residency I've seen, I don't know anyone, but just from videos, seems like the worst part, a very difficult part. But oh yeah, Kingsley, you said you want to play. If you want to join the tournament, the way you can join in, if you join my club on chess.com, is PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username. Once you're going to go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for this tournament there. If you just want the link, you can go to my club on chess. Or nope, that's that line. You can go to my YouTube. It's PJ's Chess, or my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993, and I can put the link there in those chats. Just let me know if you want me to put that link in those chats. Sure. Doing an honors specialization. Honors college. I was going to ask that. I was like, business for engineering sounds very honors college-ish. You're going to go, oh, they missed it. Let's say they think they had queen captures now. I'm not mad they missed it. I'm happy. It's better for me they didn't find that. But they had a free pawn. And that pawn be hanging too after. So, really got bailed there. Up here to attack the queen. Biotech. So you want to I don't know, was that like edit genes type of thing? Knight's going to slide over off the knight trade. Yeah, I say no way they give me the knight. Oh, whoa, be careful. Oh, wait, no, they can't do that. They cannot, because the queen's there. But when I have to go I'm going to go h3 just for mental peace. I don't want to give any smothered mate by accident. Yeah, let's just do this now. Get this out the way. This is fine, because you go king up. Wait, oh. Yeah. Don't know what I was thinking there. I was so worried about one thing, and another thing happened. And it sucks, because they can still take second from me. Which is the worst part about all of this. They can still take second. Now I'm just down a queen or a knight. I can't even try and get this back, really. Oh, man. What a move. What a move. Counterattacks the queen. I mean, what can you say? Like, is it even worth it to sack? I guess we'll go queen down. I don't really know what to do, honestly. So, we're just going to kind of free ball and guess this freestyle. There's no real way to make a comeback, I think. Oh, now it's just game over. Yeah, what a game from them. I can't really say much else than that. Yeah, I was hoping they didn't see that. Yeah, I saw that, but like, if I go in the corner, like, it's really over. So we do lose there to Wang. We got him the first two, but he got us that third game there. So he might catch us on this next. We're both 6 for 9. But I won mine more opportunely to have 3 more points. And then here's first place. Just 12 for 12 with 45 points here. Building design systems to help treat. Oh, that's fire. That's kind of... I'm not interested in that side of it. But some of my classes I take, they're about environmental engineering. I would have... If I could restart and be 18 again, I would have loved to do that. Obviously, I wouldn't have known I loved to do it if I didn't take this path. So, kind of a difficult hypothetical to even consider. But if I... Assuming no butterfly effect. And I could just go back and remember it, I would love to do that. You know, help people and stuff like that. Yeah, let's watch Wang and Eddie's game here. 2 bishops here. It's going alright. Had a thermodynamics quiz yesterday and a presentation today. They both went pretty good, honestly. Can't complain, can't complain. It's just weird. Just so much work. I forgot, like, it's supposed to be a very fun time in your life. And it is, but it is also very stressful when you're studying for something or trying to memorize something. It's a mixed bag. So I'm sure I'll look back on it like, wow, this wasn't that bad, actually. It's better than, you know, what I'm doing now. But it can be very, very stressful from time to time, to be honest. Exactly, back to school. I forgot in the summer, like, even the internship was, you know, less work. Like, it was more structured. Like, it's 8 hours a day, but I'm not doing anything after 5. Like, here, I'm doing stuff till 11. Like, studying or practicing for something. Yeah, knight captures b5 there. I saw we got 2 more people for the thing, for our thing. I see 8 signatures when I started this stream. And you said rejection is... Have he filled it out yet? Or are you saying he is going to fill it out? This tournament has another 12 minutes in it. Did you figure out your audio? Not your audio. Your, the other day, the lizard, right? It was the lizard. Did you figure that out? And knight drops back, attacking the queen. A4 there for white. Next, I'm thinking. Something like that. But I'm waiting for a game. So if you would love to play, you can play me right now. You did? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are you using Blurt for Twitch? They're playing class here. Playing 4th place. Can we beat them and try and gain some ground on 3rd place here? Although if 3rd place wins, they'll just take 2nd. So I have to try and win here to, you know, just give myself the best chance to go for 2nd. Win a castle. Knight's going to slide. Pawn to c4. Bishop down here. If they push, we'll take. No, no, no. This is wrong. This is actually wrong. This is actually wrong. Yeah, knight's going to go here towards the center. Let's see what they do in response, though. Rook c. They push their pawn forward. I'll go rook over. Sure. Well, yeah. Go rook over. Boom, boom. Boom. And boom. Because queen here would have been lethal otherwise. They move their knight in. I mean, I have to go here. This is such a juicy square. They move there. Okay. Knight here on b5. We're just sitting in their territory, and they can't do anything about it. This pawn is hanging. I think a small price to pay, honestly. They're looking to attack this. So frustrating. But, I mean, what can you do, to be honest? It's not much of a choice. You could sack. That's kind of... yeah. We're just going to have to accept... I'm sure they're going to take the knight. Yeah, the knight was too powerful. So they got rid of my knight there. Bishop's going to drop back, putting pressure. And they're looking to go for here. Missed an idea, I think. They take. Yeah, it was a lot of forks there, Striker. I had a lot going on. They stopped all of it, sadly. They stopped all of it there. C7. Oh, the problem with playing it here is that if I go knight C7, they take my bishop and they're attacking my rook. Otherwise, I would have. I wanted to very, very badly. I was looking at that. We're going to go bishop here attacking. Can they guard this? I don't think they can. Also here would have been interesting, but I think this is better. This is more fun though, because you definitely could look at like a rook d7 idea, but this is more practical if you're just trying to win material. They can't stop it, and this will always be like an unbreakable bond, or I don't know what I just said, an unbreakable bond there with the bishop in this pair. They go with the rook over, attack the knight, and then maybe bishop here to c4 after. I'm thinking on this next one, looking to attack the king. But we're plus a pawn here, and we're up. Not up. Are we up on time? We're okay on time. We're down 10 seconds. I can't trade the bishop for the knight. I've tried to win opposite color bishop endgames more than I probably should. I know that you're not supposed to do it, but every time I'm like, well, I could figure it out. I don't know why I do that. And I finally learned my lesson. I will not go for opposite color bishops ever again intentionally. Maybe unintentionally, but I'll never do it again intentionally, which I've done more than I would like to admit. I'm going to go here to attack their knight, so I can't go for the exchange there. I might be able to go up here next. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Is it? I think it's trapped. I think it's trapped, yeah. They have to go knight back. Yeah, now this is... Oh, it's not trapped. Well, now I can trade, because it's the same color bishops now. I can do this. This is okay. This is okay to do. So we can do... Oh my god, no! What am I doing? Well, no. No, that's fine. Because you have check. Then you take. I did not see this, honestly, until just now when I said, oh, no, no, no. But it does end up working out. I don't know. I don't want to call it luck. Because I don't believe in luck. I was told that one time I was lucky. When I was like 8 or 9. I'm like, I don't know. I think everything could be explained in some capacity. I'm floating out. No, you were right though. You did notice the fork. I mean, it was a fork there. I could definitely see. Like, you're not playing. Like, you had no reason to check every line with it. But yeah, it was. I was looking for it, and that's when we went bishop a6. Like, man, they kind of ruined it. If they weren't attacking my rook there at the end, I might have still tried it. But with the rook being there, I'm like, eh. Like, I might have just dropped the bishop and the knight for it, because I could have got a pawn or two, I think, if I remember correctly. So I would have done that, but it's just because they had my rook hanging. I think I just lost material, because if I go knight there, they take my rook, I take their rook, I take their bishop. Oh, I guess it's still even, but I was trying to win, so yeah. I wanted to so badly make it work, because I could have went for c7, or I guess you can't see I'm playing it. I could have went for c7 or knight here. They both have been very cool moves, because the bishop was just so powerful there. Up. Oh, congratulations, Neil. Didn't you say you're like 1050 or something last time? That's a new peak. And appreciate all the likes on TikTok. We're closing in on 250 there. We're able to keep... Oh, no, not keep second. I was about to say we kept second. How's he won 2 games? No way. No way. How? Okay, well, they won 2 games pretty quickly. And we've lost second place, it seems. I don't think I can get it back. How did he win so quick? That's crazy. But bishop drops back here. Knight, but that just loses. I'll go b5. I would say I don't even care anymore. I always want to try and win, but like I have no chance. I don't know. They just went on a crazy streak to put the game away, it seems. Now my position sucks. Oh, next I could just go clean there. Yeah, this sacrifice doesn't work. My problem is if I go there. Oh, maybe I could do this first. Right. They attack my queen. Just back. That actually kind of helps me out. Because now I can just go back here, right? Yeah. This might fall, though. Yeah, this is probably going to fall. I'm going to have to defend an endgame with a worse position than they have, for sure. But that's kind of unavoidable. Like, there's just no way. I messed up somewhere. There's really no way I could avoid that part of it. So, That's accepted. Rook over. I don't know where I messed up, though. Not sure where. But I did mess up somewhere. Bishop back. Looking to guard here on G7. They're up a lot of time, though. I need to make these next few moves very, very quickly. The problem with queen over is I still have to go over. They dropped that, really. Dropped their rook. I guess it's queen up. Because, yeah, they could have just taken. Because the queen can't be the second defender. It can be the third defender, though. Now it does work. But with the queen being the second defender, they still would have just won the material. Now we're attacking there. So they have to play defense, kind of. Oh, I guess I'm attacking two things. Huh. That is kind of a problem for them. They can't defend both. The only thing I'd say, they don't really have to. They have a lot of initiatives, so they don't have to guard either of them, really. I don't know if I would even guard them. I might just go QG3 and see what happens. Because even... Oh, they take... Really? Am I... Oh my god. Wait, no. Wait, because take... They... Oh, they're depending on that at the end. Wait, take... Pawn... I guess that is check, huh? Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Sure, I don't really have a huge preference in how it gets to the end game. I have 39 seconds left. I'm just trying not to lose. So however we get there, we get there. Yeah, because and then just pawn up. Very interesting decision, I would say. Because I was not expecting that, honestly. A very cool way to get there, to win a pawn. Not get there. They just win material. I am pretty impressed, because that's a pretty fun way to do it, honestly. Only thing is, here, we'll both have messed up pawn structures. So, I don't know how good. Take here, and then take. Yeah, we both have nasty structures. Oh, I think they mess up. I need to go rook down there immediately. Now we go rook to d2. I think I'm missing some messages, but I am low on time. So I will make sure to check all the messages after the game's over. I do want to read them, though. But with such limited time, I don't want to give any extras, really. As I'm sure you could understand that. Up there. I mean, this is really just a draw. Like, there's no way either of us could ever win this game. But neither of us are gonna draw or resign, I guess. I'm not sure what they're doing, because they're taking way too much time. Yeah, they took too much time. I don't want to try and flag them now. I'm not sure what their play was. Wow, I'm very confused. They could have won, or at least something. But they had more time than me for sure. Okay, 8 seconds to 6. Yeah, they're doing too much thinking. Yeah, they gotta just go. And we're just gonna go here and make sure they can't move, yeah. Because no one's expecting that check there. So we will take that win. Best streamer I've ever... Oh, appreciate that, Striker. Game I got 1100, my opponent was up a queen. He resigned. That's happened to me, but too sometimes. No, not the queen, but like when they're winning and they resign, I'll check the evaluation. This is chess.com, Wolf. And what did you say? Do you know if Zach is on your team or my team? I don't know. I can check. What does that mean? Wait, did someone's... And the message must have got deleted. I don't see the message. How to get consistent 90 plus accuracy? I don't know either, to be honest. I don't think I've got 90. I think I've got 90 maybe twice in this tournament. TikTok chat. Oh, wait, what does he say? Oh, most... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, whoa, hold on. What? No, that's from YouTube. Oh, yeah, that does say that. Yeah. I completely missed. I didn't even see. I got some wild messages. I can't lie to you. And that's going to go up here. Yeah, it does say that. I did not even realize. Yeah. What's going on, Invincible? Yeah, the knight's here. And go rook here to B. And then knight C3. I guess. Something like that. They move there. Is it A3? I think it's just A3. Because I remember on stream, me and Ali had a legendary game where I learned how to play this trap now. It is A3 is just the best move. No, it ends. No, I can't show why this is a good move. This is okay. The winner here is Fine Gold Fryer with 54 points, Wayne here of 28 for second, and me third with 24. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I want to show this. So we can have the vote. For those who are new here, we vote in the chat for the time control. We'll do one more today, but tomorrow I'll be on for hours. So I'll make up for missing yesterday and a shorter one today. I just ended up having more stuff than I thought I would have to do today. But tomorrow we'll be on just grinding. So yeah, we will be on tomorrow. But we have one more today. So you want to vote for this one, type in chat. We have 3 votes for 1-0. A vote for 30 seconds. Any more viewer tourney? There is, Neo. There's going to be one on Saturday, round 3 against Rob. But we have another minute on this. I want to show why this is winning. Because I learned it, and I didn't get to show why it is better for white here. Let me accept that. Oh, is it not better? Huh, maybe it's not. I thought it was. This is definitely... Oh, it was to take the pawn. This is... I didn't know. This is why the engine is weird, or humans are weird. Because this is the best move in some lines, but I just didn't even realize the pawn's just hanging. And it is better this time. And it makes way more sense, because now they can't even go knight there, you would just take. Regardless, I want to show why the trap is cool, though. Because eventually you go rook over. Now, apparently I messed up, because of the move order. What's going on, you, man? How you doing today, man? Yeah, because of the move order, I just happened to mess up there. Twice. 3 plus 2, so 2 votes for 3 plus 2. 3 votes for 1-0, and a vote for 30 seconds. We have another 15 seconds left for this next one, so if you would like to have an opinion, please throw it in the chat. But yeah, we're waiting for this to start up. I'm doing all right. I'm having a pretty good day, pretty successful last 2 days, honestly. I think 101 even without your roommate's vote, so we will take it. 1-0 for this one. Can I get second at least? Yeah, I had a thermo quiz. I think I did good. Presentation, I think I did good. So I'm low key in a good mood. My girlfriend, I don't know if you can see it. For 500 subs, she made me a poster, like a little poster there. The plus, so the plus is it's increment. So you get 2 more seconds there for each move you make that you do there. Okay, let's go create this here. Set this for 942. 943. Okay. About to create this one now. I guess we can lower the game requirement for bullet. I just made it. About to put it in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not on Discord too often, honestly, do I? But I'm about to put this in the notes section here. For those watching on TikTok, does anyone want to play me in a puzzle battle? If so, throw in your username and I can send you that invitation now if you're interested in doing that. Alright, I've joined in. So is Rob and Jeff. So we need one more person for it to not get canceled. But I think we'll get it. Doing half hour now. Last one. Okay. Yes, sir, Rob. I think, did I beat you last time or did you beat me last time? I don't remember. But let's go get a I think I won last time. Have you done some puzzles since then? Some puzzle battling? Yeah, I just sent that invite. Okay. I try to get you back because you beat me in Blitz and Bullet a lot. I got to get you in something. But yeah, I just sent it. I know sometimes it takes a while. Eli said that when he does it, that he just sends one back to me and it puts him in the puzzle battle. So if you're not seeing on mine, I'll just say send one to me, and then I'll match our invites, and then we'll be able to play. Yeah, we need one more person in the tournament, and then again, if you want to play in the viewer battle on my team or Rob's team, you can play for either team. You can join in, just ask in the chat, and I can give you the link for that. But yeah, he takes. We'll take here with the check. Take the queen. I said he. This is a puzzle. We're gonna take there. Take here. I think you just take the knight. He's 4 for 4 though. On fire. I think rook over check. Rook down mate. I think you can sack your queen and take here. He's 9 for 9. I won last time. It looks like he's trying to make a comeback here. But a lot of mate in ones, so it does make this a little easier. Yo, can you go here? No, it's here, it's here, it's here. I almost threw away an early game thing there. Mate here on f2, bishop here, and then take for checkmate. Queen here. He's 15 for 15. I guess I gotta speed up a little bit, try and catch up. And you can sack. And then down for checkmate. Boom, over. Alright, we've kind of caught up. Wait, how do you do this one? It must be here first, but then king up. So that doesn't make any sense. If you go rook down, they can take. It has to be... Oh, it's here, and then rook down, and you win their rook. I'm looking for a checkmate, and there's no checkmate. That was the problem. I was looking for something that just was not there. That's definitely just my fault. But they castle. Come on, come on, come on. I have to make it... Even getting this wrong is better than taking forever. I think it is here, though. It has to be. Because this doesn't do anything. It has to be here. It's not. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't see that one. Of course, this one is like the easiest possible puzzle in the world after. And that one was insanely difficult to me for some reason. But yeah, he's at 25. I might have lost the game there trying to figure that one out for just a little too long, to be honest. He may have got me. Oh, whoa. Too wrong. I might just lose. And maybe a reverse sweep. Because I don't see this one either, if I'm being honest. I'm guessing it's this? Yeah, I'm just guessing here. He's 10 ahead though, so that I can see that being a pretty big issue coming towards the end here. I think you can go here though. And then here and then here. Okay. He's also got 2 wrong now. The difference is he has 32 and I have 23. So you do have a difference in how this is happening. Then you can sack the rook and rook down here, mate. We're 9 behind. Alright. Can we get 9 in 19 seconds? I just don't see this stuff right now. Okay, 7. It's just not enough time is the problem, I think. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Am I cooking? Hold on. No, 2 seconds left. Oh, we almost caught him. We almost caught him. I see, I was right. I took too long on that middle puzzle, and I could have just got it wrong, and I might have been able to. Tough, tough, tough. GG, GG. Much better. I was close. Give me 10 more seconds, I might catch you, but I can't ask for more time. I had 3 minutes, I did not use it correctly. But GG, GG. I gotta get you back tomorrow or some other time. But yeah, we're waiting for 5 seconds. Oh, we're playing right now. I can try and get you right now. Can try and return the favor. Alright. No, I'm playing Jeff. Someone else just joined in at the last second, I think. Because I would have been playing Ravi, I believe. So we're going for those pre-moves. This is a very odd mouse angle. Let me go here. Just play my move. People say that like like this is my stream. Like you can scroll, bruh. There's no one forcing you to watch. I promise. I won't cry if you leave. Go queen here to b3. You can go king here to b1. Go for the exchange. Pawn forward. Rook. Oh no, I guess rook all the way over and then go e4. Take. Oh, what a move. What a move. Well, they messed up. They could have taken on a5, I think. But they missed that. Rook over here. They're trying to go here. We want to stop their knight from moving. Move my knight back as well. King up. Take here in the center. And we're up on time and up material. Back here attacking their knight. Up. I can't repeat too much. That'd be an issue. Yeah, they obviously don't want to trade. So I'm trying to figure out a way to win the game. Because they are not going to just trade with me. As it would make their life a lot harder if they were to trade. Oh, that's a misclick. Oh my god. That is a crazy misclick, dude. That is a crazy misclick. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable work there. Oh, perfect. Oh, he messed up. No, I messed up back. But he doesn't have enough time. We get the win there. Let's go to this next game. Start off 1-for-1. Who joined in there? Rob? Oh, Rob just wasn't in there or something. I want to say, why are we not playing there? But yeah, we're waiting for a game. I have 10 people in. If you would like to play, you can still hop in the tournament. The link's there in the chat if you're interested. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. All right, we are waiting for a game here. I'm playing Radical. Let's go D4. Bishop F4 up. They're starting off. They're moving very quickly. I'm higher rated. I'm not feeling it right now. It feels like they were the same rating. I don't feel it at all. Whoa. A queen forward. Push. Either way, they lose a pawn. So yeah, we lose a pawn regardless of where they go next. So we are up some material here. Knight's gonna jump. Queen forward. I'm fine. I'm just. I had that last turn. I almost. Yeah, if I'd have lost this game, a very frustrating loss. I'm not gonna lie. I had a free queen. Luckily, they missed it that second time as well, so it doesn't matter. But I almost just missed it completely. And it was crazy before. The reason I was so upset at it, before I made was like, well, they might mess up and let me do that. And then they did, and I forgot that I set that in my head. So I did plan for that potentially, and I wasn't ready when it happened. That would have been quite frustrating. Check. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is crazy. Okay. I really can't explain. I'm just not making good moves. I'm up a queen and I'm blundering a ridiculous amount. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I'm just selling. Check, rook over. Oh, I'm in check. 7 seconds left. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I did not deserve to win that game. I was making horrible moves there, and I was up a queen. That's a crazy loss. We did lose that one. We're starting off 1-for-2. Let's see if we can get this third game and try and catch up to those 2-for-2, like Rob, Eddie, Radical, and Jeff here. That was a crazy loss. Reaching a new subscriber, almost at 515 there on YouTube. Much appreciated for the support there. And then we're getting a few on TikTok as well. Yeah, almost at 1135 there on TikTok. Much appreciated. They're waiting for a game here. A horrible loss because I was up a queen. I just could not make a decision quick enough for some of those moves. I guess it happens sometimes. They are watching Jeff and Eddie here. First and second. It looks like second is up. All right. We get a chance to redeem ourselves here and get a win. I think I'll try to play the Petrov this tournament. For those who are semi-recurring viewers, you see me play the French almost always in Bullet. And I say because it's less theory, which is true. Or not less theory, it's less variety, I guess is the best way to put it, versus the French. But I think I'm going to try the Petrov today, because the Petrov is a better opening. I play 2 black openings, and they're both pretty bad. So I want to play the less bad one today after this game. I was talking to someone, I was like, well, let's just try it. We weren't talking about that, but it made me think, like, I'll just try this when I play shorter time controls now. Actually, we're talking about this, but not the streaming. That is a secret to some. But we can go knight up maybe, but they stop. Bishop here, looking to attack that. I guess maybe not. Huh. If I lose 2 games back to back, then I'm favored in. I might. Because this knight is definitely not giving me the impression I'm going to win the game, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'd love a queen trade. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. That makes this so much easier. I might have been losing prior to this. Yeah, that's a turnaround. This is a turnaround. Now I'm winning, I think. They could have pushed, but understandably so why they didn't. It's kind of hard to imagine you pushing. This is free. Yeah. It finally crumbles a little bit for them. The reason I think it's a hard move to go G4 is because you're not thinking about that. Like, unless you already thought about it, it's just not something, at least for me, that would come to mind when I'm making a move. So I didn't expect, it's just kind of a normal thing to expect there for someone not to find that. They have 1 second left. And just throw them off, and we get the win on time. So we're 2 for 3. After that horrific sell, we get to try and make up for it, because Radical's who we played, actually. And we just, I don't know if we threw the game. They came back, I threw a little bit of both there. They pushed their pawn forward, knight back. Take. Here, stopping knight forward, c5. They don't take, though. Knight's going to jump up. I go for b5. b5, I don't know if is a good idea. Really? Okay, they castle. Okay. That's interesting. They're going to go knight in, I'm guessing. I guess. I don't know. Being in the open is almost worse. They're both kind of bad. A sack? I don't know if it works here, though. I don't know if it works here. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. Now it's definitely fine. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I'm missing so many moves against them. It's just knight here. Their rook stuck in the corner. I don't know how I missed that. Take. Pen. Okay. Dude, there's no way I can't lose this game. I refuse. I would be very disappointed with myself if I can't close this one out. Check. I mean, there's really no need to exchange, I guess. I want no mistakes. Okay, there we go. We get the win. We take down first place, and we're sitting at 3 for 4 here. What's going on, Gregory? What's going on, Ryan? How y'all doing today? Underrated play. Man, is he signed up for the tournament? Is he signed up? Yeah, definitely not 60 to 100 level. It definitely feels a little stronger than that. Playing Gregory here, e4, e5. Like I said, I'm going to play the Petrov now in bullet. Let's see if I can acclimate. It might be better because it's a better opening. So I should get better results. We'll see, though. I mean, they're both bad. So I've got to... They're both bad openings. I don't know why I'm saying this like this is a miracle worker. I'm playing two not great things. Like, you would not teach... If you're teaching someone chess, you would not teach them the Petrov. You just wouldn't. You would teach them b4... Or no, not... knight c6. I don't know why I said b4. Knight c6. Because it's simply a better opening. Yeah. I mean, you really could just take the knight, but for simplicity's sake... simplicity's sake, yeah. I'll do it this way. They can go there. Ooh, that's quite a difference. They go knight there, though. Take. Up. I mean, they still can't take this, though. Like, it doesn't even... However much they have, they could never take. But it's fine. I have 25 seconds, though, so I need to move a little quicker. I mean, this is fine. We have the H-pawn. I think that's just free, yeah. I think it is, yeah. Check. I think we have mate. Yeah, there we go. We get the win, and we're on a 3-game streak. Trying to catch first place here, Rav, with 5 for 5. 17 points. All right. Playing Cafe here. Going with the London still. I won't switch this up. I'll stay with the London, but play Petrov more with black and bullet. Because I think I should get better playing it low time. Like, there's no reason I need to play a different opening. Like, I can really mix them in, both a little bit more in different time controls. How many years have I been playing? I've been playing around 12 years. Like, I guess 12 and a half. But, like, not I wouldn't play it seriously for maybe 2 years. Like, I played in tournaments when I was younger. But it was, like, we practiced twice a week. You know, it was fun and stuff, obviously. But it wasn't, like, a training type of thing. Like, I've been training for, like, 2 years, I would say. What about you? How do I get better at chess? I started this week. I would say you start this week. Okay. There's definitely some YouTube videos then. I would say I've watched some YouTube vids for openings when I was trying to learn openings. So YouTube is honestly the place for it. If you want to learn like the basics of chess and then rapid. Those are the two things I would say. Like getting the a grasp on the basics and then learning how to play rapid. Or not how to play rapid, like just playing rapid. It's a time control. They slide over. We'll take here. I'm very interested in what's happening. I don't even know how this happened really. Check. Ooh. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Dude, because they have Night Fork at the end. Well, this is the best response. That's crazy. I gotta show that. I gotta pause the tournament and show that after. I think I can still win, but I have to show the genius of it. They're going king up. Let me just make sure I win though. Okay, I have enough time where I should just be able to win. Playing rather bad moves. Okay, I want to show this real quick because that is absurd. They trapped my queen by like 3 different ways. Crazy. Okay, let's go here real quick. Yeah, horrible game for me, I would like to say. But yeah, okay. This doesn't work, really? No, they take the queen. Oh, I'm supposed to go rook down. So just because I'm bad, it works. But I want to show the idea at least because it did work for the game because I didn't see it. The problem is if you take, there's knight here, right? And then you're already pinned. So, and there's another option you could have done. I think it's just that. Yeah, a pin and the fork is the problem. And this is attacking it as well. So if you took what just happened there, yeah, that was pretty cool. Apparently the computer said it was not very good, but as their opponent, I'll tell you, it was a crazy move. D4 here. I quit, man. Too much rage. 1250. Yeah, it can definitely be some rage involved. I don't know. At a certain point, like I played so many games. Like I don't say I never. Like obviously I get affected. Like I just being competitive. But at a point, it's like a moment of anger. Like you don't sit in it for too long. Like unless it's crazy. Like there's still a game I remember I drew over the board, and I couldn't go to sleep because my face was so hot. Like I was just so mad that I messed up. So it still happens, but it definitely the sting stings less the more you do it. I'll say. Man, I remember that game like it was yesterday, dude. I just moved too quick, and I had all the time in the world. There was no excuse for it really. I just sold. We can go. I guess rook over. 27 seconds though. Not a lot of time to work with really. Hmm. Sorry, I know I'm not talking. I needed to get back on time because I was down like 13. So I know it was like 40 to 27 or something at a point. So I really had to just lock in for a sec. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only reason I didn't say anything. Boom. I'm assuming they go rook over. Yeah. Let's go. We got the win. 1 second left. We turned it around. It was 40 to 27, and we moved very quickly, and we turned the time in our favor. So we get that win against Jeff there. Very crucial win because we were down 13 seconds. It very easily could have been a loss there. Appreciate that, Falco. We go knight up. Man, I need to re-remember why this is a bad opening for them. Because I don't right now. And that's annoying. But I don't remember. I know it's rook over. Is it knight up now? Dude, it's so many like minor details in this opening, which is the problem. Like it's every time I play against this in a quick time control, I lose or get a bad position. And it's not even because it's like I don't get it. Like, I guess I don't get it all the way. But it's like, I get that it's winning. But it's because there's so many different ways to play it. I don't know which variation is which, if that makes sense. Like, there's like 5 or 6 different moves they can make that throw off the move order. And it's so precise. So you can't just play the same thing. Like, when I play the London usually, I could play like 5 or 6 moves for the London. Like, it really wouldn't matter the move order. But the move order in this does matter. Like, if you play it wrong, it goes from winning to losing almost instantly. Very annoying. Very annoying. We're going to go here. Perfect. Take that on F7. Take. Boom. Alright, this is a lot easier. No knights. Knights are the trickiest piece to play against, honestly. Oh, what great defense. Wow. Great defense. Take here because of the rook, though. But very nice defense. There. Check. I mean, that's close to mate, but they can't really stop it. Yeah, this is mate now. All right, we get the win, and we're still in second. First is on 8 for 8, but we are 7 for 8. Can we catch him is the question. Trying to catch Rob Master here. I haven't played him yet, somehow. Parallel lines just are not touching. Is that there? Yeah, we can take in the center. I've not seen this opening very often. This is throwing me off. Knight up. They can't go d4 now, which I imagine is the point of this opening. I played the center pawns, but now with the knight first. That's why I'm confused. I have seen e4, c4. This exact move order, I have not seen. That I can remember, at least. Rook over. There's no way that's the move. Take. Boom. I think it's fine now. Yeah, that's free. Okay, sorry. I thought I was losing. So I had to, when I'm trying, like, I can't focus. For some reason, like, my max focus and do this at the same time. Yeah, it's a checkmate. Okay, get the win. I think I messed up somewhere, though. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I messed up. Catch you later, Zach. Have a good night, man. What's going on, Max? Appreciate that donation there. How you doing? How is school going for you? One more bullet against the rejection than he has to. Really? Really? What's your record all time with him? Mine is something crazy. It's like, I think like 270 or something to 50. Yeah, well, good to hear. Good to hear. Anything fun? Are you? Oh, let's see. Are you at 10K yet? You too, Katie. Appreciate you stopping in. Up here. Tired of school? Yeah. I understand the feeling. I understand the feeling. Like, it's cool. It's cool sometimes. Then it's like, man, I'm doing this versus something I'm more interested in. At least for me. Like, I met someone who was passionate about his major. And I was like, you know what, man? Like, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Because I'm not. It's cool. It was refreshing hearing someone else. Like, you know, actually, this is what they want to do. Fine, man, congratulations. You hit that monetization immediately, I'm taking it. Knight here. Take. Queen up. And then rook over. Thinking low-key. Over. That's impressive. 10K. 10,000 people said they are a fan. This is your second 10K. No, this is your third 10K, right? This is your third 10K account. And that's a flex. That's very impressive. Go up and then F5. If I can move the pieces, what's going on here? I'm trying to move and it's not going. I think I'm winning. I dare say. Yeah, sure. Really? They go for it? Okay, 2 pieces and a rook. No, there's just no way this is not winning. Yeah, this is definitely winning for black. If I have any amount of time, I'd win this game. 2 pieces and... Oh, wait. That might have just lost me the game. I'm not going to lie. Now, I went on time. I almost threw that away, but... Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Third? Man. And you said you don't post on the other 2, right? He came in to ruin my streak, it seems. Castle. Knight's going to jump. We go here to c4 next. Bishop up. Take. Knight up. And then we go bishop here. Capture. Queen up. Come on. There. They're trying to allow their rook down. Yeah, I see their plan. Oh, I just completely missed their idea. Yeah. I just lose. Okay, yeah, because I think either way I was losing. If you take the knight there, and then queen down, and then up, maybe that's a little better. But I got cooked there, and Rob is still perfect. 10 for 10. 10 for 10. I mean, how can he be stopped? But if we do have someone who will give him a run for his money, I will bet. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe it's me. All right, we're going to go for e5 this time. Just playing a quick Petrov. Really? The doubled isolated pawns. That is... Wow. Okay. We have a small advantage to start off, I think, but I'm betting he has a plan. And that does scare me. He goes in the center with the bishop. Going to slide over. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, free. Free. Can he even sack? Yeah, I don't know if he can sacrifice here, really. Okay, definitely take. Definitely, yeah, we need to trade off. I don't want them to sit there in the center attacking me. Attack queen. Pawn forward. Yeah, that's mate. I messed up because it was actually mate if they do it that way. I thought I found something on them. We got so many pawns that it's still okay to an extent, but I'm sure I would lose long term. I might lose on the clock. Uh-oh. He might have messed up. We might have got him. Hold on. I think he messed up. He did. We're winning. This is just a win. Come on. Zugzwang, let's go. No, we got him. We had him at the end. Oh, that's tough. Nah, you're good, man. You're supposed to win. You're supposed to try and win, I mean. That's tough, though. I figured it out. I was like, there's definitely a way I can win this. And then I was like, oh, Zugzwang. I go 8-3, but I couldn't. I should have just went for the draw, because we could have drawn. That is my ambition. I was trying to win the game when I could have just repeated. I've done that so much over the board. I wish I was kidding. I've lost so many games that I could have drawn. Just trying to... I mean, it was winning, or I had the advantage, but I would just lose it. And it's like, I could have just went for the draw if I was going to do this. We're going to cast here to the queen side. They go forward. We're going to give a check. Up now? Yeah. We might be slightly worse. We'll try pawn forward now. Up here. Take. Really? They don't go for the immediate exchange. We'll slide our rook over. Capture. I messed up a little bit because I think he was up a lot of time. I think he was up more than a second now. Now I'm up. How? They're taking a while on this move. Oh, did I lag out? I think it's my internet. I think I timed out. I'm guessing. Yeah, I timed out because my internet's bad. Well, that's campus. Why did the stream go out? No, it didn't. I couldn't even see the game. I thought they weren't take. I thought they weren't moving. I guess you guys saw what I saw, so I don't feel crazy. It just was. It was their turn for like 30 seconds, and that's why I flagged. We were just talking about that in one of my classes today. How the internet can go out, just out of the blue, but the stream didn't go out. So you would think the thing that's taking more energy would go out, but it didn't. That is, I guess that's not very interesting. Interesting to me. I don't know how that works. But we took there in the center. Take F3 here, and then QB3, I'm thinking. And we can castle to the queen side. And we're plus a pawn, so I mean, really, we can just go for a trade down. I mean, I could have done that cleaner, but it shouldn't matter. Like, if it really shouldn't. They go for an exchange. They drop a pawn, or I guess not really a drop, but they give me a target that I don't get, really. Up, take. Oh, I get the pawn back, though. And they got theirs, huh? Equal material. Their idea worked. Excuse me. I think I still have a way to stop this, though, with king here. Huh. Well, that's something. We have to go up first, and then you go king here. Yeah. Very cool premise there. I want to take there on b3. This is actually still like a draw or a win for them. Okay, now I think it's a win for me. I think I can just give this up. And then, yeah, I can give up. Oh, they should have pushed immediately, I think. And then you can take GG. Very good game. Wait, was I giving the pawn? No. That should be mate. I don't think I need... That should just be mate there, right? Yeah, it was going to be mate. So we get that win for last game of tournament. We secure second place, it seems. But Rob was on fire and gets the win for this one. 8 seconds left on the game timer here. It's closing out in 3 and 2 and 1. All right. So the winner for this tournament here is Rob Master Chess, another creator you should check out on YouTube, and Rob Master 09 on Twitch. And then I got second here with 33, and then Jose here in third with 27. I don't know if I got to play Jose. Oh, Radical and Jeff, 26-25. A very heated battle for third place there. But all right, those are the tournaments for today. I'll be on tomorrow for a very long time. I missed yesterday, and I'll have 2 shorter streams this week, but it'll be made up tomorrow. Don't know when I'll get on, but I'll be on for a while. But yeah, appreciate you all tuning in. Yeah, Jose was going crazy Radical, and Rob did go crazy. But yeah, thanks for all tuning in. Oh, before I go, or I guess just self-plug, check out